Despite external similarities, computer monitors can differ significantly from each other. Some are ideal for gaming, others for watching movies, and still others for work and school. Here are the 10 best computer monitors of 2022. Lenovo Q27H-10. The Lenovo Q27H-10 is a universal and cheapest monitor in this list for any task. It is suitable for watching videos or movies as well as work and study. The 2560 by 1440 pixel resolution delivers crisp detail, while the IPS panel delivers vibrant, accurate colors and wide viewing angles. The relatively inexpensive monitor for the Q27H-10 computer is distinguished by an almost complete lack of frames and an unusual leg, plus a large set of connectors, HDMI, DisplayPort, 3.5mm audio output and several USB, including USB-C for power, data, video and sound. Lenovo Q27H-10 has the following features: diagonal 23.8 inches, brightness 300 CD per meter square, response time 4 milliseconds, contrast 1000 by 1, aspect ratio 16 by 9, resolution 2560 by 1440 pixels, matrix refresh rate 75 Hz, and connectors 3.5mm, HDMI 1.4, 2 USB 3, USB 3.1 Type-C, DisplayPort 1.2. Samsung S32AM700UI. The Samsung S32AM700UI 31.5-inch large monitor close in its capabilities to smart TV. There is built-in Wi-Fi as well as built-in Tizen operating system with a rich set of applications for watching movies or series. In general, through the S32AM700UI, you can watch videos on Netflix or YouTube without turning on your computer. Moreover, Microsoft Office 365 is already installed on the monitor, so it is also not necessary to turn on the PC for work. This is a good 4K computer monitor with a great color reproduction. Some of the main characteristics of the Samsung S32AM700UI are: diagonal 31.5 inches, brightness 250 nits, response time 8 milliseconds, contrast 3000 by 1, resolution 3840 by 2160, aspect ratio 16 by 9, matrix refresh rate 60 Hz, and connectors 2 HDMI, 3 USB and USB Type-C. Gigabyte G32QC. Which monitor to buy for a computer in 2022? It's the Gigabyte G32QC. It's great for gaming and watching movies. This full HD monitor has a diagonal of 31.5 inches and the screen here is slightly curved for better immersive effect. Gamers will love G32QC too, with a 1 millisecond VA panel response time, a 165 Hz refresh rate, and a black equalizer that enhances details in the dark. There are also a number of technologies that reduce eye strain, so you can spend many hours in front of the monitor without fear for your health. Gigabyte G32QC specifications are diagonal of 31.5 inches, resolution of 2560 by 1440, brightness of 350 nits, response time 1 milliseconds, contrast 3000 by 1, aspect ratio 16 by 9, matrix refresh rate 165 Hz, connectors, DisplayPort, 2 HDMI and USB 3.0. iiyama ProLite XUB3493WQSU. The name iiyama ProLite XUB3493WQSU may be a little intimidating, but this wide desktop monitor is perfect for multitasking. Resolution of 3440x1440 pixels with an aspect ratio of 21 by 9. With these characteristics, you can fit 3 full-fledged windows next to each other on this computer screen. The iiyama ProLite also performs well during games. The refresh rate reaches 75 Hz. Here, there is support for FreeSync technology. However, this is primarily an office monitor. It has an ergonomic design, great detail, and an adequate price for such characteristics. Specifications of iiyama ProLite are diagonal 34 inches, resolution 3440 by 1440, aspect ratio 21 by 9, brightness 400 nits, response time 4 milliseconds, contrast 1000 by 1, matrix refresh rate 75 Hz, connectors, DisplayPort 3.5mm, 2 HDMI 2.0, 2 USB 3.0. LG UltraGear 27GN880. It used to be very difficult to buy a good computer monitor that can be conveniently placed anywhere. But with the release of the LG UltraGear 27GN880, this has changed. LG has managed to implement both aspects at high level. It has a nano IPS display with an incredibly low 1 millisecond response time and vibrant colors. The main advantage of the LG 27GN880 is the mounting bracket. It not only takes almost no space on the table, but also allows you to place the office monitor anywhere and in any way. The specifications of LG UltraGear 27GN880 are diagonal 27 inches, brightness 350 nits, response time 1 milliseconds, contrast 1000 by 1, resolution 2560 by 1440, aspect ratio 16 by 9, matrix refresh rate 144 Hz, and connectors DisplayPort 1.4, 2 HDMI 2.0s. Huawei MateView GT. If you are looking for an ultra panoramic bezel-less monitor for gaming and movies? Be sure to check out the 34-inch Huawei MateView GT. This debut computer monitor from Huawei has turned out to be really great. The screen is curved, reproduces colors well, has a high contrast ratio and is evenly backlit. The MateView GT also has another important feature, a built-in stereo sound system, so the model is perfect for viewing any kind of content. The specifications of Huawei MateView GT are diagonal 34 inches, brightness 350 nits, contrast 4000 by 1, a resolution of 3440 by 1440, aspect ratio 21 by 9, matrix refresh rate 165 Hz, and has connectors, DisplayPort 1.4, 3.5mm, 2 HDMI 2.0, 2 USB 3.1 Type-C connectors. Samsung Odyssey G7. An excellent alternative can be the Samsung Odyssey G7. This is practically the best monitor for any gamer. The response time of Samsung Odyssey G7 is 1 milliseconds and the shades are bright and realistic thanks to the QLED panel. The monitor is HDR600 compliant with beautiful color backlighting both front and back. The main feature of the Odyssey G7 is the curvature of the R1000 screen, which reduces eye strain and provides a better view. The specifications of the Odyssey G7 are diagonal 26.9 inches, response time 1 millisecond, contrast 2500 by 1, resolution 2560 by 1440, aspect ratio 16 by 9, brightness 250 nits or 600 lumens, matrix refresh rate 144 Hz, connectors 2 DisplayPort, HDMI 2.0 3.5mm, 2 USB 3.0 Type A and USB 3.0 Type B. NEC MultiSync EA271U. NEC MultiSync EA271U is a top-level thin monitor suitable primarily for work and study. With 4K resolution, the detail on the 27-inch NEC display is huge and there is plenty of screen real estate. In addition, the MultiSync EA271U is ergonomic and extremely energy efficient. Even if the individual characteristics do not seem outstanding, this computer monitor leaves the best impression. The model is definitely worthy of recommendation for those who spend most of their day in front of the screen. The specifications of MultiSync EA271U are diagonal 27 inches, brightness 350 nits, response time 5 milliseconds, contrast 1300 by 1, resolution 3840 by 2160, aspect ratio 16 by 9, matrix refresh rate 60 Hz, connectors, DisplayPort, 2 HDMI 3.5mm, 6 USB 2.0. MSI Creator PS321QR. Which monitor should a content professional choose for a computer? Take a look at the MSI Creator PS321QR for content creation. This is an excellent display for professional video and photo editing. The 32-inch IPS screen has a high brightness of 400 nits, 99% Adobe RGB coverage and 95% DCI P3 coverage. Colors are as accurate as possible, and the Creator OSD application allows you to perfectly optimize color reproduction for your projects. Comfortable work with the monitor provides as well adjustable leg and a visor with a magnetic mount. The specifications of MSI Creator PS321QR are diagonal 32 inches, brightness 400 nits, response time 1 milliseconds, contrast 1000 by 1, resolution 2560 by 1440, aspect ratio 16 by 9, matrix refresh rate 165 Hz, connectors, DisplayPort, 2 HDMI, USB 3.0 and USB-C. Acer Predator XUB3493WQSU. Not sure which monitor for your computer is better to buy? Computer games, movies, series, web surfing, working tasks, whatever you do, Acer Predator XUB3493WQSU provides incredible image quality. The 32-inch panel has true HDR support, 170 Hz refresh rate, and plenty of extras. This is a modern monitor balanced in all aspects, in which it's difficult to find any flaws. Specifications of Acer Predator XUB3493WQSU are diagonal 32 inches, response time 1 milliseconds, brightness 600 lumens, contrast 1000 by 1, resolution 2560 by 1440, aspect ratio 16 by 9, matrix refresh rate 170 Hz, connectors, DisplayPort, 2 HDMI, 4 USB 3.0s. So what do you think of the best monitors of 2022? Let us know in the comments below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to your News Ticker Central. Thanks for watching.